What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's the DJ Kooly-D, the great on the ones and twos. Keeping it smooth, playing nothing but old school and new school hip-hop underground music. How's everybody doing on this Friday? Hope everybody's staying fresh, staying cool, because it's hot outside. Speaking of hot, today's weather is going to be 92 degrees. Well, it is 92 degrees. It's mostly sunny. So everybody put your hat on, stay in the shade, get some cool water, stay hydrated, eat fresh, just stay cool, all right? Summer heat is no joke, especially down here in South Carolina. All right, so I want to give a big birthday shout out to Jr. Brown, Junior Brown, aka John. Happy birthday to you. Also, big birthday shout out goes to Will Ferrell, Corey Feldman, Bobby Lashley, and Alexandra Ship. Happy birthday to y'all. And I want to give a big super shout out to Kenya, Africa, and Netherlands. Yo, this podcast, we are going international. This is a blessing, and it's so exciting. So the people from different countries, continents, islands, I want to thank y'all for the support and much love to all. So yeah, we're going to get better as we keep doing this podcast. All right. Any new artists, they got a hip-hop artist, they got a song, they want to get their songs out, heard, and people to hear it on the podcast. Excuse me, had to burp too. My voice cracking up a little bit and I had to burp. But any new artists that want to get their music out and get their songs heard, email me at realunderground21@gmail.com. That's realunderground21@gmail.com. Also, follow the podcast page on Facebook at Underground Real. That's Underground Real on Facebook. Also, follow us on Instagram at _ground real. That's _ground real on Instagram. And yes, I do have a YouTube, but I haven't uploaded anything yet. But once I upload it, I will let you guys know, keep y'all guys posted. But it's at Underground Real on YouTube. That's Underground Real on YouTube. Same poster, just like on the Anchor app, okay? And it should have my name, DJ Kooly-D, the Great, on it. So that's Underground Real on YouTube. Also, we got a SoundCloud. I haven't uploaded anything yet, but I will soon. That's going to be Underground Real as well on SoundCloud. Same poster. That's Underground Real on SoundCloud. So yeah, we're getting bigger. Bigger. Low key. But I know in the future we'll be booming. So y'all just stay with it, man. Stay with it. Also, anybody that loves to travel, ready to go places, go on vacation, go to my website at destinmckenzie.intellitravel.com. That's destinmckenzie.intellitravel.com. I do hotels, rental cars, cruises, flights, resorts, amusement parks like Universal and Disney. I do it all. Tickets like the NBA, NFL, WWE, concerts, you name it. Go to destinmckenzie.intellitravel.com. Just hit that register. And if you need help, don't hesitate to call me and email me. My contact information is right on the website. And once I start updating the website, I'll let you guys know. All right. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. So, like I said on the last, let me take a sip of water real quick. My voice is seriously going away. Okay, now we back. So like I said on the last episode, we was gonna get started on the Shock G tribute finally, right? And it's in July 16th. He been gone since April, like late April. So yeah, we finally gonna do a Shock G tribute. I discovered some of his music because I never really heard like music that he made on his own. I just know his songs from Digital Underground. And Shock G got some smooth tracks, yo. Y'all don't be sleeping on Shock G. Shock G smooth, man. The way he rap, the way he flows, like, yeah, he's smooth. But yeah, today I'm gonna play some of his tracks and some of Digital Underground tracks. Yes, indeed. So sit back, relax, and let's show some love to the late great Shock G. Let's get started.
Drop on you now, yeah, that man's dead. Make my grandmother cry, make another judge happy now. Send my ass away, little baby's got no daddy now. Everybody is a punk, everyone's a killer too. Not keeping it real, we can still keep it beautiful. Not keeping it real, we can still keep it beautiful. Not keeping it real, we can still keep it beautiful.
His special gift was his love side. So many trying to be Pac, but only cop the thug side. How come y'all don't wanna be shocked? I survived, and I ride for everyone. It's what you make it, so I made mine fun. Yeah, it's bad now, don't make it worse. You wanna be happy, set that energy in motion and offer a smile first. They don't get it, try it again. Breathe, baby, breathe. You really wanna be like Pac? Read, shorty, read, dear God. I'm sorry, but we're way off track. Savages and human beings, the only animals that act like that. This whole planet needs a hug, let's give it to her. You fix you, I'll fix me. Let's stop screwing her, cause I get around a lot, and everywhere I see confused eyes. It's like everybody's fighting back a huge cry. Congratulations, we funked the world, we did it. All these leaders and politicians is lost, admit it. Compassion is the only way that we gon' make it now. So forgive me, but I'ma be that rapper still wearing a smile. Peace. Is what we need. Maybe not. You overweight. It's nothing. Yo, keep.
The way that I feel. Whoa, so Another judge happy now, send my ass away. Little baby's got no daddy now. Everybody is a punk, everyone's a killer too. Not keeping it real, we can still keep it beautiful. Not keeping it real, we can still keep it beautiful. Not keeping it real, we can still keep it beautiful.
All right, that was Shock G with Keep It Beautiful. When I first heard this, I heard this yesterday. I was like, whoa, this song is smooth, so West Coast. Yeah, like, once it started, it's like, like, ooh, it sound like, no cap, sound like something Tupac be on. But yeah, that song itself, the flow, the music, it's amazing. It's incredible. Rest in peace, Shock G, man. I was honestly, when I heard he passed away, I was like real shocked. I was like, Shock G? Nah, not Shock G. Like, that's crazy, yo. So right now, I don't know too much about Shock G, but I'm gonna read a little something about Shock G. And yeah, I'm using Wikipedia, so yeah. That's the only spot I can like find information about Shock G. So here we go. So his real name, Gregory Edward Jacobs, was born on August 25th, 1963, in New York City. He spent most of his childhood moving around the East Coast, with his family eventually settling in Tampa, Florida. As a drummer, he won the 1978 Most Talented Trophy at Greco Junior High School, but after relocating to Queens, New York, and it says as a result of his parents' divorce, he traded his drums in for a set of turntables upon discovering and marveling over hip-hop. While the art form was still in an underground developmental stage, he was mentored in the craft by his cousin Renee Negron, aka DJ Stretch, and their close friend Sean Trone, aka MC Shati, of the parody rap group No Face, who suggested Greg used the name Shock G. Jacobs liked the idea, but mistakenly thought his friend said Shock G, and began using the name instead. After returning to Tampa less than 2 years later, he dropped out of Chamberlain High School to form the Master Blasters, a mobile DJ crew which featured 3 DJs and 4 MCs at its height. They performed at parties and also for the crowds at riverfront parks, outdoor Sunday gatherings, eventually capturing the interest of Tony Stone, a program director at WTMP Radio, which was the city's primary R&B station. Tony offered Jacobs, who was 16 at the time, a job DJing on the air. And for a short while as Gregory Racker, he was the youngest radio personality in Central Florida with a regular time slot. After being fired for playing the 15-minute long album version of Not Just Me Deep by Funkadelic in a 5-minute time slot, and also after tension with his father's escalated, Jacobs found himself backpacking the United States for a few years, drifting through odd jobs and petty criminal adventures. It was during this excursion that his focus switched from DJing to keyboard playing. And while utilizing piano practice rooms at music stores and colleges around the country, he effectively taught himself to play piano. That's nice. Deciding to pursue music seriously, he returned home quickly, obtained a diploma, and began attending Hillsborough Community College, where he studied music theory under Jim Berg and piano under Patricia J. Treese. It was there at HCC that he met and formed a bond with Kenneth Waters, and the two began performing together under various names, including the Chill Factor. And also the Four Horsemen, which included MC Scooby-D, Scooby-D, I like that name, and the MD Dazzling Doc P, who had recently moved to Tampa from the Bronx, hip-hop's birthplace. Then in 1985, after 2 years of producing local artists for hire, playing solo piano gigs around town, performing with Kenny, and being a keyboardist in Warren Allen Brooks Bear, Greg and his aspiring actress girlfriend Davita Watts set their sights beyond Tampa and eloped to Los Angeles in search of greater opportunity. There he played keyboards in Kenny McLeod's pop-funk band Onyx before leaving Los Angeles and finally arriving in San Francisco Bay Area, where he found work in an Oakland music store and where his group Digital Underground will form a few years later. All right. So once we come back, we're going to get into the Digital Underground stories and more. It's interesting story so far. That's what's up. We'll be right back. Digital Underground on the way.
Stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. I look funny, but yo, I'm making money, see? So yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. Now gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground. I drink a bottle of Hennessy you got on your shelf, so just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the Humpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. I'm stepping tall, y'all, and just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall when the stereos pump me. I like to rhyme, I like my beats funky, I'm spunky. I like my oatmeal lumpy, I'm sick with this. Straight gangster Mac. But sometimes I get ridiculous. I'll eat up all your crackers and your licorice. Oh, yo, fat girl, come here, are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. It never stopped me from getting busy. I'm a freak. I like the girls with the boom. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. I'm crazy. Allow me to amaze thee. They say I'm ugly, but it just don't faze me. I'm still getting in the girls' pants, and I even got my own dance.
The Humpty dance is your chance to do the hump.
Come on. I do the Humpty Hump. Come on, I do the Humpty Hump. Check me out, y'all. I do the Humpty Hump. Just watch me do the Humpty Hump. Yeah. Do you know what I'm doing? Doing the Humpty Hump. Come on. I do the Humpty Hump. I do the Humpty Hump. People say, yo, Humpty, you're really funny looking. That's alright, cause I get things cooking. You stare, you glare, you constantly try to compare me, but you can't get near me. I'm giving more C, and on the floor B, all the girls, they adore me. Oh yes, ladies, I'm really being sincere, cause in the 69, my Humpty nose will tickle your rear. My nose is big. I'm not ashamed, big like a pickle. I'm still getting paid. I get laid by the ladies, you know I'm in charge. Both how I'm living and my nose is large. I get stupid, I shoot an arrow like Cupid. I'll use a word that don't mean nothing, like Luke did. I sang on Do What You Like, and if you missed it, I'm the one who said just grab them in the biscuits. Also told you that I like to bite. Well yeah, I guess it's obvious I also like to write. All you had to do was give Humpty a chance, and now I'm gonna do my dance.
The Humpty dance is your chance to do the hump.
Come on, yeah, sexy lady.
Do the Humpty
Come
hump.
on, I'll do the Humpty hump. Sexy baby, everybody, come on and do the Humpty hump. Oh, do you know what we're doing? We're doing the Humpty hump, y'all. I'll do the Humpty hump. Watch me do the Humpty hump. Yeah, that's the break, y'all. Let me know that bass groove right here.
told y'all a little bit about myself. Let me tell you a little bit about this dance. It's real easy to do. Check it out. First I limped to the side like my leg was broken, shaking and twitching, kinda like I was smoking. Crazy, whack, funky. People say you look like MC Hammer on crack, Humpty. That's alright, cause my body's in motion. It's supposed to look like a fit or a convulsion. Anyone can play this game. This is my dance, y'all. Humpty Hump's my name. No two people will do it the same. You got it down when you appear to be in pain. Humping, funkin', jumping, gig around, shaking your rump. And when a doodle chump punk points a finger like a stunt, tell him step off. I'm doing the hump.
The Humpty dance, here's your chance to do the hump.
Everybody,
I do the Humpty hump.
come on,
I do the Humpty hump.
sexy lady.
I do the Humpty hump. I'm doing the Humpty hump.
When the Humpty Hump, y'all. Watch me
Do the Humpty hump. I do the Humpty
check it
hump.
out. Black people,
I do the Humpty hump. I do the Humpty hump.
come on. White people,
I do the Humpty hump. I do the Humpty hump.
Puerto Ricans,
I do the Humpty hump.
just keep on doing the hump. Samoans,
Do the Humpty hump. Do the Humpty hump.
yeah. Let's get stupid.
I do the Humpty hump. I do the Humpty hump. Everybody do the Humpty hump. I do the Humpty hump.
Give me the middle leg.
Come on and do the Humpty hump.
Doing the Humpty Hump. Yeah. Gonna break it down. Yeah, sexy lady. Once again, the underground is in the house. I'd like to send a shout out to the whole world. Keep on doing the Humpty dance. And to all the ladies, peace and humpiness forever.
Oh yeah, I had to take it way, way back with Digital Underground, the Humpty dance. Do, 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 baby. Do the Humpty hump. Hey yo, quick question. Who really got busy in the Burger King bathroom? Come on, somebody had to. Yeah, somebody out there got busy in the Burger King bathroom. Let me stop messing with y'all today. Alright, let's get back into it. Shock G. So yeah, we talked about his early life and how he came up to the music game. Interesting story. Hold on one second. My computer acting stupid. All right, here we go. So we're gonna get into his career in Digital Underground. All right, so see my voice cracking up already. All right, so soon after relocating to Oakland, California, Shock G formed Digital Underground along with Chopmaster J, and the late Kenneth Waters, aka Kenny K. I'm sorry, excuse me, I had to burp. After around 15 months of unsuccessful negotiations with various small record record companies. I'm sorry. In 1988, the trio finally released a 12-inch single on Macola Records. It featured Your Life's a Cartoon as the A-side and Underwater Rhymes as the B-side. Both songs were penned, produced, and performed by Jacobs, who also sketched the cartoonist cover illustrations. The record included the logo for Digital Underground's startup label, TNT, as well as Macola's logo. TNT was also founded by Tupac Shakur's management, CEO Atron Gregory. In 1989, the group signed with Tommy Boy Records and released Do What You Like. Y'all remember that song? Do What You Like. I'm gonna play that. I think I'm gonna play it. Okay, I thought I was I'm gonna play like the next episode or the next episode after that. Do What You Like. Like, I see guys and girls dancing. I think that's the one. So back to the story. Receiving minimal radio airplay, but became an underground hit. Its video was more successful, reaching number 40 on the MTV's Top 100 Videos of the Year. Do What You Like paved the way for Digital Underground's debut album, Sex Packets. That's funny. And the highest charting song of their career, the Humpty dance that we just played earlier. Both released in early 1990 and both achieving platinum sales certifications by the RIAA or RIAA. The latter was rapped by Humpty Hump, the most flamboyant of Shock G's several alter egos. By that time, Digital Underground had expanded significantly with DJ Fuse, Money B, and forgive me y'all, but Smooth joining the group, and with Raymond Pee Wee Gooden and Tupac Shakur joining by 1991. That's what's up, yo. Let's see. Should I read some more? Yeah, I should read a little bit more. Okay, so other identities. Throughout Shock G's rapping career, he created several aliases, resulting in characters that were maintained with such relatively reality. I'm sorry. Oh, y'all forgive me on this reading. Such reality. They were believed to be separate people by some music fans, even a few industry insiders. As Rackadelic, he illustrated album covers and provided art direction. As the Piano Man, he contributed keyboard tracks and music production. His main persona, Shock G, utilized a more natural voice, while he altered his voice to become Humpty Hump, an iconic character with an exaggerated buffoon persona, colorful clothes, and a Groucho glasses and nose disguise. Y'all remember Humpty Hump. He used a nasal voice for the character Humpty. At most public appearances, Jacobs would show up as one person or the other, but at live shows and video shoots, he would use a stand-in or camera tricks to maintain the illusion. A fictional biography was constructed for Humpty, the story being that Edward Ellington Humphrey III, former lead singer of Smooth Eddie and the Humpers, had become a rapper after burning his nose in a kitchen accident with a deep fryer. The story was even told by Casey Kasem himself on his then countdown show, Casey's Top 40. Jacobs also sometimes performed as other characters, including MC Blowfish, Icy Mike, the Computer Woman, Butterfly, and Peanut Hakeem. MC Blowfish sounds so much familiar. But yeah, we'll get more into it once we come back. I'm gonna play another Shock G joint. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Hated the fact that I was stressing, trying to feel my way through, begging the Lord to help me do my thing, and now it's come true. When I was younger, hunger, pains, and problems kept me deceived, to think the only way to get ahead through mischief and grief. But see, belief is changed because of the words that we spoke. The email you wrote, I quote, helped a brother to breathe. And please, accept this Kiwi coded capsule that I offer back, to hold you down in time of need, cause we like family. Only the strong keep it warm in the cold, and leave a cherry flavor when we move on. And it's like that.
Thank you for the cherry flavored email. See how it seems the world is loving me now. Meanwhile, you did me right when the time was right. Seems like the bomb light shines and it's touching me.
There was a time when the world used to punish me, and nothing good would come to me. I was lonely, and all I wanted was some company. A boy running free because life was still young to me. Then the telephone rang with the news that stumbled me. Staggered for a second, gathered back with a happy laugh. I wanted to scream but held it in, thought my life was bad. If it was before, it wasn't very good in detail. I'll always love you for that cherry flavored email.
No one can hold me back but me, so tell me what's up. At 29 I didn't shine and still I didn't give up. Now I'm 32, received some news telling me keep my head up. It's gonna be okay, just one day, pay you back to another. Now it seems that the light gleams shining down on your brother. As the world keeps spinning, time's ticking on sinners, cause I've been caught up in the worst way. Knew this since the first day. Dog, keep your faith in God, tomorrow will be your best day. Now Asians, whites, blacks, Arabs, and Latinos, quit the hate, come together, let's form as one people. As I stare into my mind's eye, reflect on things that boggle me. No more searching for truth, cause all the answers follow me.
Thank you for the cherry flavored email. See how it seems the world is loving me now. Meanwhile, you did me right when the time was right. Seems like the bomb light shines and it's touching me now.
Now just when my balance rocked, my mental block heartbeat stopped. You popped up in my inbox, you felt I was lost, gave a cherry for my thoughts. So darest thou wonder if I'll reply YES to the message that lifted me. Just beat about day and time, like zenith, sun, moon, or tinted sky, midnight.
Email, see how it seems the world is loving me now. Meanwhile, you did me right when the time was right. Seems like the bomb light shines and it's touching me now. Thank you for the cherry flavored email. See how it seems the world is loving me now. Meanwhile, you did me right when the time was right. Seems like the bomb light shines and it's touching me now.
All right, that was Shock G featuring Young Mass and Delina Dream with Cherry Flavored Email. Another smooth track from Shock G and Young Mass and Delina Dream. Real smooth. I'm telling y'all, don't be sleeping on Shock G. I heard these songs yesterday and it blew my mind. Like, wow. So yeah, we're gonna get more into Shock G. I think I'm gonna read like 3 topics. And then we're gonna play another track. Oh, excuse me. I'm stretching, y'all. I sound like an old man just now. Let me clear my throat. Alright, so yeah, excuse my reading too, because like on the last recording I did not feel like reading. I was to the point like, damn, I'm tired of reading already. That's why I be taking my time reading and messing up a word. So y'all bear with me. Alright, let's do it. So television and film work. So Shock G's TV appearances, including Showtime at the Apollo in 1992, several The Arsenio Hall Show performances between 1990 and 94. Excuse me, I'm burping too. So yeah, excuse me if I burp and yawn too, because I think that's going to happen regardless. So yeah, bear with me again. And several live MTV performances, including MTV Spring Break 1990 and Daytona Beach. Yo MTV Raps performing live with Ed Lover and Dr. Dre. Not Dr. Dre from NWA, another Dr. Dre. He a DJ. In 1991, Club MTV Live with Downtown Julie Brown in 1992 and MTV Jams in 1994. Most of these consisted of music performances with either Digital Underground or Tupac. However, on an episode of the 1991 sitcom Drexel's Class, Jacobs played a small acting role as a furnace repairman. Within the show's story, a title character, Otis Drexel, insists that the furnace repairman looks exactly like Humpty Hump, but neither he nor his co-worker Jason Presley have heard any of such hip-hop artists, especially not one with such a ridiculous name. The episode ends with the live performance of Digital Underground's No Nose Job I saw the video yesterday. It was pretty dope. On a cruise ship full of Sports Illustrated swimsuit models, which is presented as a scene from one of Mr. Drexel's dreams. With Digital Underground band members, Jacobs appeared in the Dan Aykroyd, whatever, directed comedy Nothing But Trouble. Excuse me, y'all. Appearing as both Shock G and Humpty Hump. The group makes a cameo music performance as well as a small character role in the film as themselves. Since then, Jacobs has appeared in a handful of music documentaries, including Thug Angel, Life of an Outlaw 2000 about Tupac. That was out in 2000 about Tupac Shakur, and Parliament Funkadelic, One Nation Under a Groove 1996 about George Clinton and P-Funk, both of which received heavy TV rotation and both of which relied heavily on Jacobs' commentary. On June 24th of 2011, Shock G was featured on an episode of the podcast You Had to Be There. You Had to Be There, that's the podcast, with comedians Nikki Glazier and Sarah Sapphire. Alright, so albums that Shock G did. Feared of a Mixed Planet. I think it says 2004, 33rd Street Records. Feared of a Mixed Planet bonus edition, the 2008 Jake Records with Digital Underground, main article, Digital Underground, and albums. Okay. Production, solo, and work. In addition to his work with Digital Underground, Shock G found moderate success as a solo artist and music producer. In 1993, Shock G produced Tupac Shakur's breakthrough platinum single, I Get Around. That's one of my favorites, bro. I should play that on the podcast. I Get Around. As well as guest starred on the single and music video, and went on to produce Tupac's So Many Tears. That's one of my favorite songs from his multi-platinum 1995 album Me Against the World. That's one of my favorite albums by Tupac. I mean, I love all Tupac albums, but I think Me Against the World is my favorite. I used to always say Tupacalypse Now, because, you know, everybody say All Eyes on Me was their favorite. I was like, I'm going to be different and say Tupacalypse Now, which is a dope album, but I think low-key Me Against the World is my favorite. Tupac's first published work was while still a member of Digital Underground, when he appeared on the 1991 song and video Same Song, which also appeared in the Chevy Chase. Dan Aykroyd, whatever, and Demi Moore film Nothing But Trouble. And speaking of Same Song, we are going to play that song after I do this. So if you haven't heard Same Song with Tupac, I'll play it after this. Okay, so Shock co-produced Tupac's debut album, Tupacalypse Now. Like I said earlier, Tupacalypse Now is my favorite album too. Shock G appeared as a producer and guest artist on fellow Oakland-based rap group The Loonies, another West Coast group. Platinum debut release Operation Stekola in 1995. Also appearing as a guest MC in the I Got 5 on It, Got It Good. y'all know what I'm talking about. Babe Ballers remix and video. In 1996, the Wayans brothers film Don't Be a Menace to Society to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Another funny classic. Y'all gotta check that movie out. Featured the Shock G song We Got More. I think we're gonna play that next week or the week after next. The song, which featured Oakland rappers Loonies, was used for 3 different scenes in the film and is featured in 2 different places on the soundtrack, making it the only song to appear twice on one soundtrack. In 1998, Prince included the Shock G produced Love Sign on his triple CD Crystal Ball album. Wow. Shock G has toured and performed on stage with George Clinton and P-Funk, including a guest performance with Clinton at Woodstock in 1999. In 2003, Shock G produced the single Risky Business for Los Angeles underground artist Murs, and also appeared in the video as himself as Humpty Hump. Murs performed this song live with Shock G at the Paid Dues Festival, and also featured him as his stage DJ music conductor on a 2-month extensive Definite Jux label US and Canada tour. On January 20 of 2009, Shock G single Cherry Flavored Email, which we played earlier, was renamed and released as a specific edition called Cherry Flavored Election to commemorate the inauguration of President Barack Obama. That's dope. Yeah. I guess we'll get into a little bit more. So we're gonna play a Digital Underground track, same song with Tupac. So hold tight, let's rock.
To the pop song that I'm singing, ding-a-linging, funky beats ringing, everybody swinging in the place as I kick the J-A-Z-Z-Y style, R&B, mixing it with the hip-hop swing beat, champagne in my hand, it won't be long till I'm gone. It's just the same old song.
It's just the freestyle. Meanwhile, we keep the beat kicking. Sweat dripping. Girlies in the limo eating chicken. Oops, don't get the grease on your pantyhose. I love you, Rover. Move over. I gotta blow my nose. Sneezing, but still I'm pleasing. All the slimmies. Pull out my Jimmy. Time to get busy with a Jenny. If it's good and plenty, don't you know? There I go, there I go, there I go. But I don't go nowhere without my gym hat. What I'm rapping is if she's clapping, then I'm strapping, cause I'm smarter than that. And then, girlie, maybe we can get along. Cutie after cutie. It's just the same old song. It's the same old song, y'all.
Same song.
It's just the same old song.
It's the same song. Money big, the freaky deaky, the squeaky weaky up and down. Well, as a matter of fact, I'll be right back. I gotta take a leaky. So I'm draining, entertaining, but I got fame and the bases I touch. Too much for me to try to be naming. Hey yo, you saw me on cable and grin. I busted in and I was going to win. Like Clark Gable back in Oakland, it's the same old song for Sporty Shorty, same freckles and hat, drinking the same Ford.
Hypothetical, political, lyrical, miracle whip, just like butter. My rhymes are legit, cause I'm the Humpty, not Humpty Dumpty, but Humpty Hump. Here a hump, there a hump, everywhere I'm Humpty Hump.
Shut up and just listen, not dissing, don't get me wrong. But to me it's just the same old song, so just watch, cause my name is Shock, I like to rock and you can't stop this. Tupac, go ahead and rock this.
Now I clown around when I hang around with the underground. Girls used to frown, say I'm down when I come around. Gas me, and when they pass me, they used to diss me, harass me. But now they ask me if they can kiss me. Get some fame, people change, wanna live their life high. Same song can't go wrong if I play the nice guy.
Claiming fame must have changed now that we became strong.
I remain still the
Why
same,
too?
cause it's the same song. Been all around the world, it's the same song.
Same old song, y'all.
Been all around the world, it's the same song.
Shout out, check out, shout out. Shout out, stop. It's just the same old song. Yeah, Humpty Hump in the house, y'all. And you know what? It's the same old song. All around the world, same song.
song.
All around the world, same song. Hey, now run around, I'ma hang around with the underground. Yeah, that was Digital Underground, same song with Tupac Shakur. Rest in peace to Shock G and Tupac Shakur, one of my favorites of all time. One day I gotta play a Tupac song for the podcast, cause you know, like I said before, Tupac is one of my top 5 favorite rappers of all time. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, we all know that on April 22nd, 2021, Shock G was found dead in Tampa, Florida. Hotel room, no evidence of foul play was found. But they did say, okay, on June 10th, 2021, which was a month ago, the Hillsborough County Medical Examiner announced that Shock G died from an accidental drug overdose. And I ain't know dude did drugs. I really didn't know. He seemed fine. So yeah, he did a lot, yo. He did a lot of albums. He did a lot of songs since 1987 to 2004. Wow, okay. So yeah, Shock G did a lot. A lot of videos, guest appearances, DVDs. Shock G did a lot, yo. Rest in peace to the legend, man. Still upset that he passed away. That sucks, yo. Hell, rest in peace to Shock G, DMX, Black Rob, Tupac. Man, it's just sad, yo. Well, I'm gonna play one more Shock G track. We're gonna call it a day. Let's rock it.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a groupie a bone. Then after that, I give a cab fare home. I can't stop, I guess I'm not finished yet. You say I'm not the Shock man, y'all don't know me yet? The piano playing rapper from the digital set. Put the satin on your girl and I get her all wet. She's intrigued by the way that I do my thing.
Do what,
I touch her organ with a chord and make her sing.
I have the capability to mac it well. Relax, put it all on the bitch to get shrill. I'm never giving them scratch. Smack me, imagine that. I get goosebumps when the bassline thumps. Then I'm serving them raw, no publicity stunts. I consider myself better than average. Yo, I rock the mic, but only for cabbage.
Cause we some hustlers.
I need a Subway sandwich. Yes, I want the pan switch. I saw you digging, but you didn't wash your hand, bitch. You getting a 5-piece, son. You think your dad's rich? Fast food generation, grease doing damage.
MCs, you're not Tupac. You look tired, go back to selling rocks. Cause in the end, do you care about the nameless? Cause if not, you're just a wannabe famous.
I'm from the OAK and the Golden State, making moves like chess. Niggas be a mess, wear a vest. Cause young bucks might run up for the come up, put 2 in your stomach. But nevertheless, I'm so VIP. To those that's unaware, you can't fuck with me. Cause MB stands for Mac a bitch proper, and the capital M, capital O-N-E-Y. Not let your chick choose, you can't stop her. No need to get ill, niggas bust up your grill.
There's 2 things to check out, the words we saying, plus listen to the MP playing the remake. Original by Eric Sermon and the Parrish Smith. Slow flow got the spot burning.
MC, let me show you how you sound. Look at the money that I'm holding down. I'm rich, MTV will give you credit. But keep it up and BET is safe forget.
Cause we some hustlers.
Get down,
Rounds keep on ripping.
get down, get down. We're getting down. Get down, get down.
These clowns keep on tripping.
Get down, get down.
We're getting down.
Talking dirty after dark, my eyes closed like Steve Austin. You sitting with a square, I can't let you do it, nah, that ain't fair. So I turns up my pimpin', then pop my collar, slide up on the breezy, say, my God.
By now, MCs, you should be nodding your head. My flow was hungry cause it hadn't been fed. The process of my graduation was quite simple. Started out as a blackhead, went pop like a pimple. Got the head like lettuce, let her toss my salad. Had to block the kisses cause her breath was invalid. But Humpty stands for cold party doctor. The capital H, capital U, capital M-P-T by no doubt. The chief party rocker, the A-K-A, capital A, capital K, capital S-H-O-C-K. The capital G, the D, the U, the digital A. You said you see me talking on VH1 about that one bright fella and how it all begun. Now that you know, you need to come bust one. Get up in the show, help us get it crunk, son. You can follow me, fella, every move that I make. I'm strong, I'm peaceful, I'm fair, and I don't flake. So ring me along, cause that's what's really going on. And here's my business card, visit shockg.com.
M-O-N-E-Y-B, the thriller in Manila, aka absolute and crank killer. Money beats drunk, baby, let's get it crunkin'. I beat it up like you owe me something. When I walk through the crowd, I see chicks grinning. I hear voices saying that's M-O-N, and not only from the women, but from the bros. But nigga, I'm trying to fuck with these hoes.
When I'm up in the club, you'll notice one thing, I got bounce. No static, no bling, I'm like a bounty hunter. The hooker, pick her up, tell you up front, the judge is gonna be a sucker. Like Attica, we ain't trying to be in it, but if the beat got heat, dialect might spin it. D spin and cashing them checks from doing shows until there's no dough left, cause we some hustlers.
Yes, indeed. That was Shock G featuring Money B from Digital Underground. Weesome Hustlas, another smooth track. And once again, man, rest in peace to the great, legendary Shock G. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, that's it for today. Learned a lot from Shock G, interesting stories. And man did a lot. He was real creative in his music. Yeah, mad respect for Shock G. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. Before we leave, follow the page, the podcast on Facebook at Underground Real. That's Underground Real on Facebook. Follow on IG at _ground real. That's _ground real on IG. Instagram, if y'all don't know what IG is. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow on SoundCloud at Underground Real. Didn't upload anything yet. Same poster though. Didn't upload nothing yet, but I will, and I'll let you guys know. I think that's it, y'all. That is it. And next week we still gonna continue with the Shock G tribute. Play some of his tracks. Shock G got some smooth tracks now. So yeah, y'all just check him out on YouTube. Check out Digital Underground if y'all haven't heard. And oh yeah, definitely check out Tupac. And Money B. All them. Shout out to the West Coast, Oakland, California. Much love. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to settle. So your boy was the Gadaddle. Everyone be awesome. Be smooth. Be blessed. Stay safe. See you on the flip side of that hamburger. Peace.